Hello everybody and welcome to my second Tales of Berseria stream. So in the first part we met our protagonist Velvet and witnessed the fate of her younger brother Laphicet. She was then imprisoned for 3 years but managed to break out with the help of her brother-in-law Artorius' malak Ceres. That was a bit of a mouthful. But thanks for tuning into the stream and let's get started. I love the intro to this game. This music's so peaceful. Let's see. This should be the right safe harbor. So we ended up in Northgand at the very end of our last episode, if you want to call it that. And we met this like little malak kid who ran off with our compass, and now we've got to go get it back. Just wondering over here, because I thought it was a chest for a second. And it really confused me, because it was in like the weirdest place possible. Alright, let's go find that malak.
Oh, the wind, it bites! How can you stand wearing that garb? It doesn't seem humanly possible!
I never said I was human.
It's funny for Margulu to say that, considering she is human and she's wearing like pretty much just as much of a revealing outfit. Oh, we got another battle tutorial. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay, I remember. This tutorial happens, I can't actually walk outside of it. I know I do walk outside of it. Okay, there we go. Pretty much just have to keep walking into it.
Fall back and regroup!
Alright, that's fine. I'm pretty certain that tutorial happens earlier in the game. When you're meant to run from another fight, but I didn't end up walking into anything rather. Sometimes.
Come on, really?
Demon handful. Oh, those enemies weren't too tough. Let's grab some more of these malak souls. Over here. Let's see. I'm not gonna be like one of those players that just fights everything in my way, but
Here I come!
at the moment these enemies are quite quick to kill. Probably the majority of them.
Come on, really?
Learned something new. Let's have a look. Was that a new art? I should probably like change some of these because they're all like literally the exact same thing. Actually, I'll check. That might have been a nice mistake. I didn't actually see what that was at the end of the last fight. Oh, I think it was just our current weapon leveled up a little bit or something. All good there, I think.
Here I come!
It reminded me a lot of from League of Legends, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it's so much quicker whenever I use Demon Handful. I probably shouldn't use it every fight though, because otherwise I will probably end up with no HP. Oh, then again, I do heal back really quickly. Because I heal up at the end of every fight.
Come on,
how
really?
Velvet uses a sword and like half her attacks are just kicking things. I see a chest up there, I think. Oh, I meant to go this way. Wait, am I? Oh, no, okay. I meant to go this way.
Here I come!
I hate bugs. Like, I've never really been much of a bug person, to be honest. Some people even think they're pets, but like, I can't understand it personally.
Come on, really?
Ooh, okay. I said battle boots. Ooh, okay, we got some other battle boots, but they seem to be exactly the same. Oh no, never mind. The master skill is different, I guess? Is it? No, it is the same. I was just mousing up something else by accident. Okay. I mean, if I can't do anything with it and I can't equip it on another character later, then I can always sell it at the shop in the nearest town. I'm gonna head up there, grab that chest first, and then...
So nice to be free again. Able to move these bones around like I want.
So, Rokuro, what got you all chained up in that mold hole?
Ties to home. It's complicated.
Oh! Then are you really sure you ought to be taking on further debts?
It's a teaching of House Rangetsu. Pay what you owe.
Well, what a civilized family you've got.
Were you in for long?
3 years, maybe. That's why I know so little about the state of the world.
Oh gosh, me too! Art-wielding Malakim! I've never seen such a thing! How much else have I missed? Used to be witches who had a monopoly on charms and hexes. Can you even comprehend what this'll do to business?
Should I even ask why you were imprisoned?
Bagged for unlicensed witchcraft. It was a tale of betrayal most wicked and foul! Care to hear more? You'll cry, I'll laugh, emotions will touch the rafters!
No, thank you.
I mean, to be honest, like, it is kind of funny how Velvet and Rokuro were in prison for like the exact same amount of time. Almost too good to be a coincidence, huh?
Here I come!
It's good when I can hit like multiple enemies with one attack. There we go.
Come on, really?
Fight everything like that. So I think that mindset comes from playing Timothy. Fight everything. It's all XP.
Come on, really?
There we go. Ooh, a life bottle. And if my memory serves me right, life bottles are things that I can use to resurrect when I die. Provided the whole party isn't dead, otherwise that's just a game over.
Here I come! Is that all you got?
Nice.
Come on, really?
Nice and easy. I keep seeing things. Oh, there we go, okay. A title for one who has endlessly practiced kicking skills to become an expert with her feet. Wait, there's other things I can use other than kicking skill? I think I think I just started using the wrong abilities so that I just basically kick everything instead of ever using my sword. That's probably why I never ended up actually using my sword. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. Okay, so that's moving too fast for me to read. Decreases cost of arts based on their star level. HP recovery on defeating foes plus 5. Oh, plus 50. Okay. And what about the bloody boot? Okay, increases the damage, but decrease. Okay. So martial arts increased damage and hidden arts is decreased. Okay. Increases power of arts based on their star level. I think the Furious Fighter title will probably still suit my playstyle better. Just because I do like that healing at the end of every fight, because I can't ever seem to dodge or block anything. Let's see, there we go, that's what I was looking for. Okay, so the ammo belt is best to use. Ooh, is that a herb? Again, I don't have anyone else in my party, so may as well use every herb at the moment on Velvet. I'm sure that'll become a different case later, but since Velvet's the main character anyway, may as well make her stronger.
Here I come!
abilities over and over again.
Come on, really?
What in the world is that?
Oh no, I'm in so much trouble, so much trouble. Won't somebody please help a kitty out? Meow.
Oh, look, another weirdo.
That thing talks? What if it's a cat demon?
Simmer down, big man. She's just a cat. Haven't seen one in a good long while.
Cats? Is that different from a regular cat somehow?
It's complicated. Cats are a mysterious bunch. Just think of them as a special kind of malak. Sort of.
That works for me. I understand that they're hard to understand, at least.
Hey, I don't suppose you happen to be carrying any cat spirits on you? They look like this.
That's just like what I found at Titania.
Perfect. You could say they're kinda like our souls to us.
Cat spirits, huh?
Sometimes we call them kitten caboodles, too.
That's just foolish.
Really? Then how about kitty clumps? Anyway, one night we were having a feast so meowvelous, our souls flew right out of our bodies. That's why I need your help to find the cat spirits and use them to emeowsipate my friends.
Emeowsipate? Really?
It means to use cat spirits to free cats who are locked away in cats' boxes like these here. Meow. Here you'd say apesipate. This one would be edogsipate. And finally...
Phew! I'm free, meow.
See? Emeowsipate.
By that logic, shouldn't it be ecatsipate?
Wow, you're way more clever than you look. For real. I guess I totally underestimated you. Please, our cat spirits got scattered far and wide, and so many sad cats are trapped without them.
Seek out the cat spirits and rescue our poor lost brothers and sisters, meow.
And why should I?
Please, think of the cats.
You know, cats have weird and mysterious powers. There's a good chance we might benefit by having them in our debt. We'll make it worth your while, I promise! And if we snub them, they might put a curse on us.
That has been known to happen.
If we're doing all this traveling anyway, why not help them on the side?
Just remember that it's on the side.
That's the most cat puns I've heard probably in my entire life. These essences drifting through the world are like the souls to the cats people. You can collect them simply by touching them. Fair enough, we figured that out in Titania. You will need these spirits to open the cat's boxes found around the world. Okay. Okay, simple enough. These special treasure chests can be opened with cat spirits you've gathered. Opening a cat's box will free the cats trapped inside, some of whom will give you a gift of catitude. I mean, gratitude. Oh, no. I mean, to be honest, I am enjoying the cat puns. Although I don't want to admit it. Oh, cool, I got a hat. Let's put the hat on. Oh wait, that'll be under fashion. Okay, we can go with hat style, or we can go with, let's see, the villager style from the beginning of the game. Okay, the hat style's just the same hairstyle, but with no fringe. Do I keep the... Sure, I may as well do this for a little bit. Find kitty clumps and a mouse. Wait, a meowsipate, my friends. Something good will happen then, I'm sure. I hate calling them the kitty clumps. That just sounds horrible. Okay, let's keep going this way, see what we find. Oh, that looks like a city with that.
exorcists.
Well, that's just inconsiderate. Word of the prison break couldn't have traveled so quickly.
I somehow doubt they'll just let us in looking the way we do.
I apologize about earlier. I didn't mean to steal this.
The compass.
You okay with this? He could be working for the exorcists.
I'm following him,
Is he your dessert?
if necessary.
Ooh, okay. I mean, he 100% looks like he's working for the exorcists. Oh, okay, we can't go that way. I was gonna see if I could grab those cat spirits. Alright, round we go then. Ooh, more cat spirits over there. I guess we'll just find the cat's boxes randomly on the map.
There's a ladder.
Save her.
A storehouse?
That smell. Flamestone.
Flamestone?
Also known as Melchionite, a rare mineral only found in Northgand. Mix it with sulfur and you get explosives! Mix it with oil and you get fuel.
Sounds dangerous, if it's true.
Believe me or not, it's your call.
Looks like the boy got away.
Well, we're in the city now.
Well, then let's scout for the Maritime Guild. Whoever's in charge of all these storehouses must have their hands in the shipping trade and shipbuilding.
And we could use a true sailor, if we can find one.
Now that's a plan I endorse. We dodged the sea's murderous grasp this time, but who's to say our luck will hold?
We should look for some weapons too, if I'm to be any use in a fight.
You're still wearing one.
Nope, not an option.
Alright, let's see if we can find a weapon too. Oh, what's the chest right there? Another life bottle. Nice. Oh, there's another one. It's a lucky day. Anything around here? That's definitely a ship. Takes about a week for a large craft to sail south to Logras in Midgand. Is that so? They say the savior Artorius is there. I'd love to see him with my own eyes, but it's too far for me to travel. A week by ship, eh? I suppose that means swimming is right out. Artorius! Angry Velvet. Wow, we can actually speak to the exorcists. Let's see what happens when we speak to them. The storehouse is full of dangerous stuff. No one can enter without permission. Okay, fair enough. I mean, are they gonna let me enter? Oh, okay. I guess that wasn't the storehouse. I thought it was for a second. I was gonna be very confused as to how they could let me enter. Drat it all. At least the cargo's all aboard as planned. But the Abbey's really clamped down with their inspections ever since the disaster. It's a hassle, but inspections are in everyone's interests. The Abbey's rules keep things fair and equal. People really like the Abbey, huh?
When I grow up, I'm
gonna be an exorcist!
Me too! I want to protect my mommy and daddy!
Hold up! Exorcists are warriors who protect the whole world from demons. You can't just protect your parents. You've got to protect everyone.
Oh, that sounds really hard.
It is. And it's precisely because the exorcists are working so hard that we look up to them.
Yeah! Exorcists are the best!
They're treated like heroes. I suppose to normal people, they are.
That must sting a bit, Velvet. Praetor Teresa can manipulate a pair of child Malakim simultaneously. That means she can perform double the deadly arts. Trying to speak to the other. There we go. Okay, no. It's the same dialogue. Yeah. I saw the blonde one walking around by himself once. He was holding a really fat book too. Oh, that must have been the boy that we saw earlier. There are beasts of the seas beyond here, pirates that prey on trading vessels like a pack of hyenas. But they won't get away with it much longer. There's a special cage with their name on it. Special cage for pirates? I mean, fair enough, I guess. Let's go grab this chest. Another life bottle, huh? Life bottles are useless until we have another party member though. Because if I die with only Velvet in my party, it's a game over. A real beauty, ain't she? The latest design in Carracks. Able to sail the open seas with plenty of room for cargo. She'll carry the resources of the North to every part of the Empire and bring the world's goods to Helovis. I mean, that's a good ship. It looks pretty ordinary to me. Let's head back into that other part of town that I thought was the storehouse. I mean, that's the storehouse that we came out of. And for some reason I just didn't trigger that at the time. I haven't seen you around before. You registered as a visitor, right? We don't put up with rule breakers here in Helovis. I mean, if there's one thing that we're definitely not, it's totally not rule breakers. Definitely not rule breakers. The game's starting to get a bit laggy. Helovis is the largest number of exorcists in the north. They're led by Teresa Linares, the Praetor of Praetors. Put a couple hundred demons in front of her and she wouldn't even flinch. Aye, compared to 3 years ago, it's almost like a dream how peaceful things are now. And it's all thanks to the Exorcist for warding the demons off. I can't make Velva very happy. I need something taken care of with a ship. Is there anywhere that might help me? The local shipping guild handles everything ship related here. Just keep heading down this road. Thanks, I'll go ask them. Looks pretty simple. I haven't seen Diana around lately. I think her mother Medissa said she came down with measles. Okay, I have no idea who that is. This sanctuary is dedicated to the Empyrean. Offer your prayers for clearer vision. Oh, so it's kind of like a church. Okay. These lamps are dedicated to the exorcists and soldiers who gave their lives in our defense. We can do little more than offer our gratitude and remember them. Thank you. It means a lot fighting and the knowledge that someone will be around to remember me. We'll be married soon. I couldn't be happier. That makes 2 of us. The exorcists have delivered us from 3 years of torment at the hands of demons. We truly cannot thank them enough. All we can do is pray for their safety. I hope Teresa's services start soon. I want to hear about the new order. It won't be long, so just wait quietly. From obedience comes order, remember? Yes, Mom. There we go. People seem to wander the sanctuary whenever they find themselves idle. Nearly everyone has lost a loved one since the opening. Even my own husband fell to demon blight and... Don't cry, Mommy. The exorcist made sure that Daddy's soul went to the Empyrean. You're right. Let us pray that his spirit rests easily in the bosom of the Empyrean. Lord of the Void and all creation, eternity and ether, Imperium and Nominat, please hear my humble prayer. Forgive us of our sins, relieve us of our suffering, bring tranquility to our souls. Tripping over my own words again there. Okay, so this Empyrean is called a Nominat.
There's a group of sailors. Is that the guild?
Oh, hey, that weapon shop looks promising. Good luck with the shipwright search.
Boys. Poor creatures just can't be separated from their favorite toys, can they?
It's true.
Let's see.
Is this a shipping guild?
Damn that dial! What does he think he's doing by trying to resist? We wouldn't be in this mess if he were dead.
Excuse me. I need a ship repaired.
Sorry, but we can't help.
What makes you say that?
Guild business is currently suspended. By the order of Exorcist Teresa of the Abbey.
Lady Teresa.
Number 2, did I give you permission to speak?
Lady Teresa, how long must this punishment of ours last? You know it was all Dial's fault, don't you, my lady?
I know Dial was the one smuggling Flamestone, but your guild, through its negligence, shares responsibility. This rule was set down by the Abbey to maintain order. Do you disagree with it?
No, my lady.
We will capture, interrogate, and sentence Dial. When this has been accomplished, you will be free to continue business. And you, girl, aren't you cold dressed like that?
I've just arrived from the south. I wasn't aware Northgand was so cold.
A young woman ought to keep herself warm.
Thank you for your concern.
My. So this is how the Abbey flexes its muscle, Cruel, cruel world these days.
I see how things stand. If I catch this Dial person, you can repair my ship, right?
Sure, but I warn you, he's a demon. He escaped after killing a bunch of soldiers who tried to capture him. Can't be done without an exorcist.
He's from a small village outside the city. If you're doing this, I'd imagine that's a good place to start searching. He's a brute with the head of a lizard. I'd prepare for bloodshed.
Hey,
Anything could happen. It's best to keep our options open.
While you wait, find us a good navigator.
I wonder what darling Rokuro's got up to in the meantime.
Let's check in on him at the weapons shop.
Anyway, as I was saying, gotta love how Teresa just entirely ignored Margilu, who's wearing like nearly as little clothing as Velvet is. Dial's a demon lizard. What's with this current cold snap? You should be able to kill him easy while he hibernates. Remember, he's not human anymore. He's a vicious monster, so show him no mercy. Dial's a demon lizard. Okay, well, that's the same line. I'm gonna speak to the other guy. Can't actually seem to speak to the other guy. Okay. Never mind. What are we going to do? This is going to kill our livelihoods. There's nothing we can do. We can't go against the Abbey orders. I can't believe things turned out this way. Oh, a cat's chest thingy. Let's open it. You found a cat's. Right, I can wear a pair of cool glasses. There we go. I've completely destroyed Velvet's fashion sense. It's perfect. Alright, how do we get around there to get to that? I guess it's around this one. Oh, there's another one there. Okay, increases defense too. It's a good thing these grow back, because I'm going to end up having a really, really strong Velvet, and everyone else is just going to be incredibly weak. Resonance is a divine gift from the Imperium that gives us the ability to tether Malachim. We orderlies stand on the front lines as a bulwark to protect the people from demons. Praetors are our superiors, but also have civil and economic duties and lead religious services. It is not a position for the faint-hearted. I guess at the moment there's no way around that. Okay, so we'll keep looking for an opening. What's around here? Oh, my favourite thing, a treasure chest. Spirits are drinks for grown-ups and fuel for the soul. Every place makes them in their own way, but drink them when you're drunk. That's the rule. That was the worst hiccup noise ever. I tried. I did try. To hell with order and rules. Curse those stone-hearted exorcists. Tell me, is life without drink really really a life worth living? I stumbled over those words so badly. You've said it. I almost hope I can come down with demon white so I can drink their blood instead. Well, they know as much about vengeance as Velma does. The men at that table are saying some terrible things. I'm going to tell the Abbey about them. Taverns are made to filter out the garbage of society.
You don't have to worry about getting attacked by demons while you're here in Helavies. This town is under the protection of the Abbey Praetor, Lady Teresa Linares. She keeps us all safe.
Wow, she must really be something else.
She is. She's lauded as the frozen queen of the exorcists. She's as cool as ice and as pure and dazzling as freshly fallen snow. She's just the white knight Helavies needs. Our town is as beautiful and pristine as it is because we have Lady Teresa here with us. Anyone who disturbs her order, whether human or demon, will be frozen by her wrath, soul and all.
Sounds just like an exorcist.
The way she glares at the filthy. Oh, if only she would look at me like that, with those ice-cold eyes. Teresa, my love.
If she lets idiots like him run around loose, then I'm sure she's not as infallible as he thinks she is.
That's one fanboy, am I right? I've said it before and I'll say it again. I love Teresa. I think we got that part, buddy. More castles. Is there anything on these paintings? I guess they're just paintings of the city. But they're also pixelated, I can't tell really what they're of anyway. Yeah, interesting though. Over here in the corner. Back outside we go. This is a wonderful place to live. Having exorcists around makes it really safe. I wouldn't complain if it were a bit warmer though.
Found a real good one. The blade was badly rusted, but once I polished it up, it turned out to have a fine edge.
I can scarcely believe something of that quality was languishing in my bargain bin. You've taught me quite a lesson. The weapon is yours as payment.
My thanks.
So you'll help us out?
Of course. How did your errand fare? I see. So we're hunting a reptilian demon called Dial, are we?
We'll check out his hometown first.
Have fun, you kids!
You aren't coming along?
I'm afraid I've got bigger fish to fry at the moment. That little matter of tracking down my betrayer. Besides, if I stick around, I'm not so sure I wouldn't wind up as someone's midnight snack.
My palate has standards. High standards.
All the more reason to skedaddle!
I love Mogulu. Let's actually see if we can get a better weapon for Velvet here. Okay, so there's different versions of the Amber Blade. I'm gonna get the one with extra attack, I think. Actually, would help if I checked Velvet stats first. Okay, so that's defense. Capability versus demi-humans plus 8%. Maximum HP plus 30. Okay, let's check out the person. Velvet a better outfit because we're sitting on a lot of gold. This was slightly more expensive, but I guess it looks like slightly better. Absorb effect for us. Oh, absorb HP, right. Yeah, I think this one's the best one to go. What's the difference between this one and... Oh, it's battle instead of amber, right, okay. Okay, that one pretty much just gives HP. Do we want a fire in? I think the one we've got is good. But some amber boost for Velvet would be pretty good. Oh, nice. The shop bubbled up. Increases map movement speed by 10%. Nice. That's really helpful, actually. Okay, let's get this equipment on Velvet. So let's get rid of all of the previous things. Nice, we pretty much got all of our gold back again. Well, not all of it actually, but a decent amount of it back, I think. Alright, perfect. The Abbey provides the people with special malak-forged weapons that work against demons. I don't stand much chance against those monsters, but I'll gladly do what I can to keep everyone else safe. Good soldier.
Look, a yak. Hey, Velvet, here's a fun fact. Yak tail hair is considered to be among the highest quality materials for a helmet's plume.
Wow, really? Also, I don't care.
At my house, we had this helmet. It was an incredible piece, covered with yak tail hair. The talk of the town. House Rangetsu has two treasures going for it, people would say. The Helm of Yak and Stormhowl.
They must not have thought very highly of the rest of you.
Why do you say that? Although, I guess I can think of a reason or two. Oh well, it's nothing a demon like me has to worry about.
Huh. Interesting. It is very cute though. Anything around here? Guess not. The Abbey isn't letting people go further north than the VODs ruins, checkpoint, and the Figol ice caps. I don't know how to say half these place names, I'm sorry. If you plan on going through, you're wasting your time. Beardsley and Helaves are villages in the frozen west. I warn you now though, they aren't places good-hearted folks should be visiting. Aren't we in Helaves? These days seeing a malak is as common as seeing a cat or dog. But it was sure an eye-opener when they first started appearing 3 years ago. Where do you suppose they came from? They seem to be alive, but they don't answer if you call to them. They're a real mystery, eh? Let's see what's in here. Oh, this is an inn. Okay. I don't think we need to rest though. Today's the day I'm going to talk to her, but I just need to talk to her normally, casually. Why does it have to be so hard? Oh, I know that feeling. Trust me, I know that feeling. Right, let's see what's in. Boy, it's cold out there, eh? Get over to the stoves. Fancy a bowl of soup? Don't be shy now. The Abbey teaches us to help each other out, right? Brimstone ship. Nice. Welcome. Cold out there, isn't it? Come on in and rest up a while, won't you? I don't actually need to rest. I just thought I'd see if there was a specific dialogue for that or something. Right. Was this the tavern? I'm pretty certain that was the tavern. I already grabbed the chest around there. So I guess we have to leave Helaves through.
Did you hear? That navigator for the shipping guild, Dial. He turned into a demon. He supposedly killed and ate his crewmates, then ran off.
Demon Blight? In Helaves? What do we do?
No need to worry. Lady Teresa is already dealing with it. She'll hunt down that Dial character in no time.
They say that once you change, you can never turn back into a human. Is killing him our only option?
Killing him would be a mercy. Demons are just monsters who've lost their humanity.
Yeah, you're right. Things like that aren't human anymore.
Not human, huh?
I see a chest. What do I get out for? Go around this way. Go around the back of that building. Dial turned demon, and he came from that village. We can't be letting strangers into town. That village, the one full of folk who won't listen to the Abbey, anyone could have seen that coming. traitors have stronger resonance and can tether more in greater Malakim. Their uniforms are also different, so you can tell them apart at a glance. The Abbey runs the world, so it's best to know at least a little about their organization. Demons killed my grandpa and grandma when I was little. Mom says my aunt and uncle and cousins got eaten by demons. But I'm not sad anymore. The Exorcist killed those demons and avenged my family. I'm not sad either. Thank goodness for the Exorcist. Yay, Exorcists! Talking about a thirst for revenge. Right. I wonder if it's possible to either go around this building or through the building. I guess I'm not supposed to be able to get to that treasure chest for now. Unless there's a way up. Oh, there's a way up there at some point. Okay, that's probably how I meant to get to it. Alright, no problem.
Let me get this straight, Alpha Area. You want to form an alliance with my Gamma Area to bring down the Betas?
Correct. It's the classic strategy. Ally with a distant state and strike a neighboring one.
What is this? A council of war?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Is that it? Indeed. If your Alpha forces and my Gamma forces work together, Beta Area is done for. I like it. You've got yourself an alliance, Alpha Area.
Excellent! We shall be victorious in this year's Hellevie's Grand Snowball Fight. Let us toast to our victory.
This isn't a snowball fight. It's a snowball war.
Fools! I was the one who engineered their alliance. Once they eliminate Beta Area, the Alpha and Gamma forces will launch a full-scale assault to destroy the other. Exhausted, the victor won't be prepared when my Delta army sweeps down upon them. They have sealed their own doom.
These kids really fight dirty.
All's fair in snow and war.
That is, those are some tactics. I gotta give it to them. Those are definitely some tactics. Huh? What are they doing now? Let's talk more about it once we've had lunch. Alright, at my house we're having marbled curry for lunch today. For real? Wow, I wish I lived at your place. Marbled curry? Some people have all the luck. Don't really need to save, but it just helps when going past the save point.
Ooh, this cold is beyond ordinary. Well, Hellevie's is a northern country, but still, it wasn't this cold when I was a kid. The cold, snow, and ice were never this bad. I know it for a fact. It's that... what do they call it again?
Global cooling?
Yeah, that's the one. The Abbey says the world's getting colder. Thanks to all this cold, I need more warm clothing. Worse, I have to shovel snow and chop firewood all day. Who's responsible for this global cooling? Let me at 'em.
Well, don't look at me. It's not my fault.
Ah, it's cold, 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 cold! It's so cold, I'm getting heated just talking about how cold it is! I relate to that. I hate the cold. So I can relate to that woman. My ideal holiday is just a nice, warm, sunny island. Okay, I guess we're heading back in this direction again. Seems to be another dialogue over here. Let's go check it out. How do I get to you? Okay.
What a beautiful ship.
Isn't she? She transports flamestone and sulfur to the capital in Midgand. Have you heard of flamestone? It's this new explosive material the Abbey developed. Thanks to their discovery, we can make some really powerful new cannons and explosives.
Explosives. Sounds dangerous.
It is dangerous, but it's also necessary. Not only are there demons about, but we've humans to contend with too, with pirates and bandits in ever-increasing numbers. On the bright side, with a higher demand for flamestone, Hellevie's is prospering like never before. Flamestone is the only reason our little snowbound city is thriving. A keelhaul to anyone who says otherwise.
So this ship goes to the capital. If I asked, could you take us with you?
Nope, not happening. The guild ordered a total suspension of activity. We can't lift anchor. Besides, any ship carrying precious ores has an exorcist on board for security. You need the Abbey's permission.
Sounds like they keep a tight lid on things.
Yeah, I guess. But the Abbey makes the rules, so what are you gonna do? Without the Abbey, humanity would be dead in the water. A keelhaul to anyone that says otherwise.
Well, we lived through another day. Praise be to the Abbey and Lord Artorius. So I suppose to get out of here, we need to go back into the storehouse again. Guess we still can't leave through the front door, huh? Oh, there was some stuff I missed the first time. Unless... No, they weren't there before, were they? Ooh, another castle! Let's see what's up here. Oh, that's what's up here. And I've got an option to give it to one of two characters. Increases maximum HP by 10. Okay, I'm still gonna give it to Velvet because Velvet has less HP. There we go. And then back around this way again because I went past the actual checkpoint.
Nothing but ice and snow as far as the eye can see.
Are you cold?
I'm fine, but I'm not the one with the exposed midriff.
Doesn't bother me either. And watch where you let your eyes wander.
Hey there, sorry. I meant no offense. So you still retain feelings like shame then?
Wait, you don't?
Me? I've lost a lot of my human feelings. I figured that was just part of turning into a demon.
I didn't know that.
But deep down, I'm still the same person I always was. And I can still enjoy a good drink. I'm glad I haven't lost that at least.
If you say so.
Oh wait, never mind. I didn't go past the save points. Checkpoint, it's over there.
On to battle!
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
Missiles variety of things. Missiles quite the hard to damage enemies will deal. The greater the chance of enemies being hit by impacts, the lower the chance of single targets on enemies. Assaulting and hitting Okay.
Heading out.
Oh, nice. We can have that. Elemental hit martial arts and has broad selection of elemental hidden arts to choose from his listed abilities. He has no non-elemental hidden arts, which makes mental arts successful in the weak point. Okay.
Don't get overconfident. Hold up! See this? Take that! Devour! Hold up! See this? One down. Take that! Devour! Hold up! See this? Hold up! Hold
I think I
We're
prefer
finished
Velvet's
here.
playstyle.
Let's go.
I keep thinking it's gonna attack me and then it just doesn't.
Keep up, or I'll leave you behind.
Always ready to fight. Hold up! See this?
I have to heal Velvet because for some reason she has like no HP.
Hold up! See this? Hold up! Hold up! See this?
We're finished here. Let's go. You better be ready.
Well then, let's move on.
Nice was Ollie.
Always ready to fight. See
Come on, really?
Alright, let's see what's up with the graphics. I turn some of these settings down just a little bit. Just cause, that should work way better now.
on to battle. See this? See this? Destruction! Destruction!
I'll
Oh,
cut
that's
down
not better.
anyone in my way.
I see a village.
Let's go ask around.
Thank goodness I was here. But any further attacks and...
An exorcist. Was that Dial she slew?
No, it wasn't a lizard demon. Are you crying?
It's just... everything that's going on. Demons run rampant in the Outlands, and yet the Abbey has explicitly chosen not to come to their aid. It's true we haven't the forces to be everywhere at once, and the people of the Outlands refuse to obey the Abbey's rules. It's a heartless decision, I know, but it follows from the Abbey's perfect logic and principle.
Why make excuses to me?
I'm not making... My name is Eleanor Hume. I am a praetor patrolling for the Abbey. What is your business here?
We heard there was a murderous demon in this town who fled from Helavis.
The Shipping Guild incident, yes. I've been looking into it, but I haven't found any clues yet. Worry not. We will track down that foul demon and put it to the sword.
Did the exorcist lady go away?
Yeah, she's gone.
Oh, good. I didn't want us to get eaten.
Eaten?
I mean, I don't know anything about a demon.
It's fine, you can tell me. I'll keep it a secret, I promise.
There's a lizard demon in a cave to the north. He said he'd eat the whole village up if I told anyone. I'll give you these. Don't tell anybody, all right?
Got it. That's a promise.
A cave to the north.
Gotta say, the folks here really don't trust the exorcists, do they? This is actually rather good. What's wrong? A worm?
Nothing. Can't taste a thing.
Huh?
Oh, so Velvet...
We learned what we need to. Let's look for that cave. That woman said she was patrolling for the Abbey. What's that mean exactly?
They're handpicked agents who travel the kingdom gauging the Abbey's success in the demon fight. They also make sure the other exorcists are conducting themselves properly. I suppose you could liken them to military police. Since the Abbey imposes so many rules on the populace, they want to show they're above board.
But if they need to police themselves, isn't that as good as announcing corruption in the ranks?
Some would say it's more honest this way. Idealism alone won't change the world. Maybe that's why our determined little exorcist was crying.
I bet you're right. That does fit the picture.
Although it's best not to take a woman's tears at face value.
Huh?
Just some common wisdom.
Alright, let's see what's up here. When we go to Helavis, we can't tell anyone we're from this village or they'll persecute us. Don't tell anybody about the lizard demon in the cave. Pinky promise with apples on top, okay? There's no background music, this is kind of creepy. The village used to sell sulfur taken from the cave up north. Now the trade routes lead to Helavis instead, so we don't have much industry anymore. All we can really do is make charcoal and raise yaks. I can talk to the yak.
That's one fine yak you've got there. What an adorable face.
You might not want to lean in too close.
Why?
That is nasty.
That's why.
Yaks ruminate the food they eat while they digest it. Their burps are one of the foulest things you'll ever smell.
Same as cows and goats. Everyone who's raised livestock knows that.
I think that point's been driven home. That's a smell I never want to ruminate on myself.
Poor Rokuro. I don't know how to do a fake burp noise. I'm not gonna lie, I've never had to do one before. gross! That stinks! Remember that in future, okay? Let's see what's up here. Ooh, art defense by 2. Probably what I'll do is reach up to that. So in this case it's velvet again. Ooh, another chest! Ooh, a talisman. Oh, that's for Lucro, right? Okay, so it drops his magic. I think that's magic damage, I guess? But it plummets, but then everything else increases by quite a bit. Sure. We'll equip it. Their rules and orders make no sense. Yeah, I stole medicine from my sick child. What parent wouldn't, with a child breathing pain on death's door? Is that really a crime worth banishment? Oh dear. Ooh, let's see if I have enough for the cat's chest. You found a cat's? I guess it didn't really grant me anything. What's up here? Oh, that's probably another inn, actually. That Eleanor is a bit of an odd exorcist. We're opposed to the Abbey here, and yet she comes and asks us all these super serious questions. She doesn't seem like a bad person, but she won't live long if she doesn't smarten up. Forget it, I've given up on him. But this village, we built it with our own sweat. I won't give it to the Abbey, no matter what they say. That Dial is a wretch of a son, though. He ran off to make a fortune trading, and what did he end up? A murderer. And still his poor old man is convinced it's just a matter of time before he comes back. Any new equipment here? Welcome, my father was a smith and I sell the things he left behind. Oh, okay, so this shop is also level 2. Maybe like, the levels go based on what kind of, shop it is, or maybe the region you're in. I'm not really too sure. Amber daggers. Yeah, these look way better. Which ones are the best ones to get? Let's see. I'll get the ones with extra HP, I think. Okay, that talisman I'd say is probably and the waistcoat. Get this one. Resistance ring. I think we're good. Maybe I'll be picking out Rocco's weapons after he literally just got the last ones. My money back. Ooh, another herb. Okay, that's another one. This is the lowest now.
This village seems much more run down than Helavi's was.
This is where the Abbey sends its malcontents. Don't conform or accept the Abbey's rules or commit a crime, and you'll end up here with the rest of the refuse.
And I take it the Abbey doesn't care what happens to this place.
So, disrupt their precious order, and you get banished?
Exactly. I'm sure they'd say it's all part of their notion of reason.
Oh yeah, that exorcist Eleanor said something like that.
After the Advent, the exorcist showed up to quell the tide of demons and to restore the human world. But demon blight keeps spreading, and the only places they can keep safe are a few of the bigger cities. There aren't enough exorcists to protect everyone.
When the going's tough, cut off any excess baggage. It's the rational thing to do.
I suppose so, but it's too heartless. And that right there, that's the Abbey for you. Humans aren't livestock, and we're not machines either. That's why some of us here, myself included, chose to live here of our own accord.
Guess there are all types of humans out there.
The important takeaway here is that exorcists are neither invincible nor infallible.
You may be a stranger, but I won't treat you badly because of it. That'll be no better than the Abbey. Ooh, was that a cat's nut? No, it wasn't. Marbled prickleball meat. One more conversation over here. I planned out a tar mining operation in the Hollow with a buddy of mine. Worked on it for 8 years. Well, Lady Teresa makes that good. Said it was unnecessary and that was that. Who is the Abbey to be butting in on a free man's affairs? It's a disgrace. I know it's frustrating, but it's better to keep quiet. You know how they are about order and all.
Wait. My granddaughter said she spoke with you.
Hey, hold up. It's not like we threatened her or anything.
Don't worry, I know. I gather you intend to continue your travels, yes? Then take this. It's nothing fancy, but hopefully it helps.
Cooking. Eating dishes restores the party's HP and provides bonus effects in the next battle. The cooking menu offers 3 options. Auto-cook lets you choose a dish to cook automatically after battle. Cook and eat lets you immediately cook and eat a single dish. Skills lets you check the cooking skills you've learned so far. Okay. By selecting cooking, you can immediately cook dish and activate its effects. Okay. Ingredients required to cook the currently selected recipe are shown on the lower right. If you have the required ingredients, you can create the dish. Try cooking up with some pickleball sausage. Select it from the recipe list now. Next, choose the character who will cook the dish and the cooking skill you want them to use. Each character has different cooking skills. Okay.
Food's ready. It's nothing special.
The dish is complete. You will now benefit from its effects, and the character you chose to cook the dish will receive cooking XP. Once a character earns enough cooking XP, their cooking level will go up, which will grant them additional cooking skills. Each character's cooking levels is displayed on the right screen. Yeah, okay. Each fits one last one battle. This means you won't benefit from addition any subsequent battles. Have your party automatically cook a dish after every battle. However, please note that you will still need the required ingredients. The auto-cook option works in the same way as cooking a dish normally. While exploring the field, the lower right of the screen will display the remaining times you can auto-cook your selected dish. If you are missing any needed ingredients, no number will be displayed and no dish will be made after the next battle. You will either need to find the ingredients or choose another dish. Remember to use cooking to your advantage in your adventures. Nice.
Ah, now that hit the spot. Hey, Velvet, can I ask you a question?
You can do whatever you want, but just because you ask doesn't mean you're getting an answer.
So, about that whole apple thing, you can't taste anything?
Not entirely. I can taste blood.
Nothing else?
Nothing. And I don't think I can feel full either.
You don't think? You talk like you've never had a good meal before.
I haven't. Not normal food, at least. Not since I became a demon.
So, what have you been eating?
Please. You were in that prison with me.
I'm sorry.
Forget it. This is just what I am now. As long as I have a recipe, I can still cook. And now I don't even have to worry about how it tastes.
I suppose.
Food keeps my strength up. That's all I care about.
Oh yeah, the guy at that weapon shop gave me some booze for the trip. I nearly forgot about it.
You really think it's a good idea to drink when we've got demons to fight?
A little drink'll warm me up.
I thought you couldn't feel the cold.
That's true, I suppose. Well, I'm not drinking it anyway. I'm using it for something.
Like what? Got some wounds to clean?
That's one use for it, sure. But I've got something more practical in mind. By pouring it on the pegs that hold the blade and hilt together, the wood will swell and hold everything firmly in place in battle.
You've got such a one-track mind, I swear.
That's just the kind of demon I am.
Oh. This gate leads to Hadlow Hollow, a system of caverns in the wetlands. I don't know what your business is out there, but it's no place for humans these days, I tell you. I won't stop you, but no one's going to rescue you if you don't come back. Challenge accepted. Ah, the background music's back. It was eerie without it. Oh, that's how it is. Okay. Let's save here. Off we go, searching for Dial. Oh, this is kind of pretty. Oh, those monsters aren't. A chest! How exciting! We're up to see the wizard. Except not really much of a wizard. Is that an octopus?
Don't waste my time.
It is!
Come on, really?
Ooh. New title. Let's check it out. Enchantress. A title one has inflicted status elements on many foes. The burn reduced by 40%. Damage reduction while guarding increased by 25%. Stimulus between that and... Yeah, I think I'll go with this skill now. Because that does seem pretty helpful. Come over here, you big centipede.
Here I come!
Oh, his little white legs.
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
I'll cut down anyone in my way. Have we been this way yet?
Ugh. What's that smell?
Oil?
Nope. Guess we can't go this way. What about this way?
Don't waste my time.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Let's check if this new equipment is actually any better than his current equipment. Nowhere near it. What's around here? Exciting!
Always ready to fight.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Always ready to fight. See this? See this? See this? See this? See this?
Victory is ours.
A lot of pairs of amber daggers. But they don't seem to really do anything. Free money, I guess. Oh, gotta get the cat souls. Oh, a boulder.
I think we might be able to break this boulder.
And people say I'm foolhardy.
I'm serious. I think we can do it. Are we not demons?
You have a point.
You can destroy cracked boulders by pressing enter. Fair enough. Let's see if we have enough souls to open this. We might not. Aww. Okay, maybe on the way back. Let us see. It's very calm music. I do enjoy it.
You'll be rust on my blade. See this? For one.
Okay, Kayla doesn't really make that much of a difference.
I'll stop you. I'll stop you.
Come on, really?
Is there anything else here? Wait, that's the way we came in. We need to go this way.
So it was tar we were smelling. Watch your step. You won't get out if you get stuck.
Sometimes your path may appear blocked and there are actually footholds you've used to cross the obstacle. However, there may not always be footholds, or the distance may be too great to leap across. Seems simple enough. What's around here? Maybe another chest? We have yet to see. I don't know if we can go this way, but may as well try. Oh, okay. Let's go the other way first. Maybe we're meant to go that way. Let's see what's around here. Octopi, come back.
Always ready to fight.
HP just drops.
Come on, really?
Ooh, quite a lot of things here. Okay, we definitely have more than enough to open that cat's box now. Shadow daggers. Ooh. Are these any better than what Rockwell is using? Barely, pretty much. I don't know. We'll go with the extra damage anyway, I think. Okay, well, let's do everything else in here. So now we're gonna have to find how to break that boulder. Is there a way for me to just kick it or something? Let's have another look at it. Oh, okay.
You know what they say? Falling off a rock only makes us stronger.
I don't think that's quite how the saying goes.
Rolling boulders. When there is nothing to use as footing to traverse a gap, maybe a boulder nearby which you can roll into place to create your own way forward. If you see a boulder that looks like it could be rolled, press enter to inspect it and you may be able to find a new path. Oh, so I needed to press enter first.
I'm going to jump.
Don't fall and crack your skull.
Alright, looks like we're there soon. Which way should we go first? I guess this way? Slimy octopi. Oh, what's that?
Are you ready for this?
Is this a boss? clever in combat. That's pretty interesting. Might be equipped on there. And where is that item? Oh, here it is. Okay. Guarding while in midair after being knocked down will cause the character to recover. Okay. So, how do I put this on? Oh, maybe it's not something you actually equip. Maybe it's just something you can automatically use after getting it. I guess so. Nope, just tar. And what about down here?
Don't get overconfident.
Oh, the money is still there. Can I please?
See this? See this? See this?
We're finished here. Let's go.
Okay. Any more cat souls? Not that I can see. Just a few items over here. Looks like this is the way to go.
You're a fine swordsman.
Not as far as I'm concerned. I still have a long way to go.
What sort of demon are you?
A Yaksha. I'm a war demon.
A war demon. Makes sense.
And what about you? You're awfully peculiar, even for a demon.
I'm a Therian.
Therian? That's a new one for me. What sort of demon is that?
A monster that feeds on foes to gain power. I don't know much beyond that.
Huh. A woman who devours her enemies. I bet your demon type is hag. Am I right?
What?
Whoa. You've got the death glares down at least.
A hag. Wow. That's just rude.
What sword style do you use? Who taught you?
I'm self-taught.
For being self-taught, you're really good. Your fundamentals are solid too. But then you suddenly throw out these kicks and all these other moves. It's really unusual.
Like I said, it's my own style. And what about you, huh? What's with those two swords? You say that big one is your life, yet you never even draw it.
It's best that I don't.
Huh? Is that part of what you learned at House Rangetsu?
Yeah, we pay our debts. That's the foundation of everything we do.
I don't get it.
I say I don't really get it either. But you do you, I guess, with her. There's another head.
Don't get overconfident. See this? See this? Hold up! Deception! Hold up! Deception! Deception!
We're finished here. Let's go.
Go. Hopefully we should be approaching Dial soon. Anything around here? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Not quite. why like Velvet shoes make that weird like suction cup noise every time she jumps. It's a bit weird.
You said you can't taste anything. How is your sense of smell?
Why do you ask?
Those two senses work together. You know, like how if you pinch your nose while you eat, the flavor goes away?
If anything, I think my sense of smell has improved. What about you?
All my senses are sharper now. Still, being able to smell but not taste. You said Eutherians eat demons, right? Not what I'd call a pleasant diet.
Look who's talking. What do you eat?
I drink, mostly.
Huh, that doesn't sound pleasant either.
Nonsense. There's nothing with more depth and variety. Every ingredient, every process alters the whole. The rich, complex flavor dancing across the tongue. The mellow aroma exhilarating the nose. But what would a child know of such things?
Whatever.
The only downside is, now that I'm a demon, the stuff goes to my head faster than before, too.
Now that you're a demon, huh?
We live for drunk rock bro. Alright, let's save that. And grab this. Grab this. And let's see what's down here. That's a kick. The souls, they're everywhere. The souls. Carrying quite a few of them now. Alright, let's go meet this dial person then.
An exorcist.
Did he slip and fall?
No! He was thrown in!
Weak points during combos that activate weak point combos. Greatly increasing their damage to boost effective hits. Demon Dial increases damage in Inspiring Earth. Cast ability steering as a steering ball that activates weak point combo. Okay, let's change my arts first. So steering edge to steering ball. Sort of harsh. That was... I didn't get that, okay. Steering edge. Tearing thorn. Okay. And I guess slicing foot? I didn't really say what the third one needed to be.
We found our murderer. More fools from Hellaboost came hunting me down, did you?
It seems that way.
Well, that was cool.
You little... See this? Do it my way! Hold up! One more! You're in my way! See this? See this? Oh, damn it! You're die yet. Not until I have my revenge.
Revenge?
The bastards at the guild who tried to kill me. They want me to take the fall for their smuggling operation.
Wait, are you saying the whole guild was involved?
Of course. You think a second-rate sailor like me could pull off all that mischief by myself? I mean, sure, I was in on it. Helping them wasn't without its benefits.
He has a point. It would take more than one person to dig that tunnel into the warehouse.
Problem is, our extra-legal activities were a little too successful. The Abbey was bound to notice us at some point.
And dead men tell no tales. So they blame it on you and kill you to cover it up. Looks like it's not going quite how they planned.
How do you mean to get this revenge of yours?
A raid on Helives. I'll kill the lot of them. This I swear.
That would be suicide. Do you have any idea how many exorcists are around?
They'll hunt me down no matter what I do. I just want the guild to pay for what they did to me. That's all I wanted. But I guess even that's not gonna work out.
Ow. We'll take this back to town and tell him you're dead. That should be enough to satisfy the exorcists and get them to call off the search.
But why?
I have my reasons. We need a boat fixed for starters. Plus, if you stir things up after I leave, I imagine it'll slow down anyone who's following me.
If that's what you want, miss, I won't let you down.
Spicy as a tail. Okay, nice. We can skip to the entrance of the dungeon. You can use a Denol bottle by pressing V while you're inside a dungeon. Using a Denol bottle will teleport you instantly to the dungeon's entrance. You can get them from shops or treasure chests. Perfect.
By the way, how on earth did you find out where I was hiding?
Luck. And a solid hunch.
The village I grew up in was the dullest, gloomiest place ever. I hated it so much I became a sailor first chance I could get. But look at me now. If I could do it all again, I wouldn't abandon my home.
I see.
There's no becoming human again, so I might as well live like a monster. I'll make them pay for my tail, you'll see. Let's see who we can put this on. It's Velvet. Some more souls over there, so let's go pick them up.
Is this really how you want to play it?
Listen, I'm being hunted too. It's only a matter of time. I can't afford sympathy.
There we go. What points? I don't remember seeing the first. Oh, okay, guess we can use that one then. I don't really remember seeing the other one though. But if it saves it in a bottle, then may as well use it. Oh, actually, I'm gonna loop around and go get that cat's chest. Because I can unlock it now. We have way more than enough souls in order to be able to get it. Ooh. That's quite cute. velvet. And let's give her a girl. The glasses, I guess? Oh, they can both wear hats. They can be cowboys together. I think it's a cool enough look. This way. Did you find anything in Hadlow Hollow? Oh, if you did, remember it's got nothing to do with us. Just so we're clear on that. You ever hear of a fortune apple? They're supposed to bring good luck. I could sure use one of those. This means I don't have to like faff around trying to collect literally every single one, huh? I guess this stuff sort of respawns too, because I keep seeing new things every time I come in. Yeah, I guess it does all respawn then.
We're lucky the snow has been white for the past few years.
Why is that lucky? Snow is always white.
Wrong. In Helives, it isn't always. Depending on the direction of the wind and what the volcano is up to, volcanic ash can mix in with the snow and turn it gray.
There's a volcano nearby?
It's actually quite a ways up north, but it's the biggest volcano in all of Midgand. Mount Killerhouse, it's called. And that's where we mine our flamestone. Actually, it's the only place you can mine the stuff.
Mount Killerhouse.
It's got a nice ring to it. You ever seen a volcano, Velvet?
No, and I'm not interested.
Oh. Trying to speak to the guy. There we go.
This is Dial's tale. Did you really kill him?
We found him dead in a lake of tar. This is all we could bring back.
Is that so?
You can doubt me all you like, but I brought you the demon's body. Who else can say that?
True enough.
Good. Get to work on my ship then.
I'm afraid we can't. We still need Lady Teresa's permission first.
I'm in a hurry. It would be much worse for you if she knew who the real smugglers were.
You wouldn't!
It's a trade. Repair the ship on the beach, and I'll sail away quietly.
Very well. I'll find you your shipwrights. We'll see you at the shore.
Hey, Velvet. This would be a perfect opportunity for us to upgrade our equipment. How about it?
What are you talking about?
You don't know?
We didn't have anything like that in our village.
All the more reason then. Come on, let's go.
Hey, you don't need to be so pushy.
That's just how I am. Get used to it. Come on.
Smith's asteroid. You can now enhance and dismantle equipment at shops. That's pretty cool. Enhancing a piece of equipment will improve its parameters and provide a chance of activating an enhancement bonus. You can obtain the materials necessary for enhancement by dismantling equipment. Let's start by enhancing a piece of equipment. Select Enhancer in the menu. I'm pretty sure I don't have the butt blade anymore. Oh well. Materials required for enhancement displayed on the lower left. In order to perform the enhancement, you must have all the required materials. In addition to materials, you also need gold and enhance equipment. Gold to enhance equipment. Can't speak English again. The gold needed is displayed on the lower right. If you don't have enough gold, you won't be able to perform the enhancement. Since this is your first time enhancing, you can enhance a blood blade for free. Perfect. Because of the enhancement, your blood blade has improved and its enhancement level is now displayed with a +1 at the end of the item's name. Additionally, the enhancement bonus triggered, giving it a new skill. The limit for enhancement levels depends on the acerate you use. The Novice Smith's acerate allows you to enhance items up to +3. With other acerate, you can enhance an item up to +10. Once a piece of equipment has been fully enhanced, its name will change and become gold. The amount and quality of materials needed to enhance an item increases with its rarity and the number of times it has already been enhanced. Higher quality enhancement materials can be gained by dismantling enhanced equipment. Through this cycle of enhancing and dismantling, you can create more powerful equipment. Now try dismantling equipment. Please choose dismantle from the menu. Okay. I guess we're getting rid of the blood blade then. Once you select a piece of equipment for dismantling, list materials you gain by dismantling that item will appear on the lower left. Perfect. The materials you gain from dismantling a piece of equipment depend on the enhancement level of that equipment as well as the skills attached to it. This ends the tutorial. Nice.
And that's how it's done. Get it?
I suppose. It seems like kind of a hassle.
Maybe at first, sure. But once you get it down, it'll be second nature. You'll eventually learn how to maximize your personal strengths through wise upgrading and dismantling.
It does seem useful.
Right? If you plan to continue your crusade, upgrading may give you the edge you need. Of course, those who are inadequately prepared for battle probably won't end up on the winning side.
That's certainly true enough. And hey, if it'll make me stronger, I'm sure I'll figure it out. If it'll help me take him down. Well, it looks like we'll get the repairs we need.
Maybe, but that's only half of our problem. Without a proper crew, we'll wind up shipwrecked again.
We don't have time to find one, and we can't hire a ship without permission.
We'll just have to do what we can. But we've seen where my sailing skills get us.
I'm not forcing you to come. I'll do it alone if I have to.
I wonder if there are any free sailors around.
I wonder who's a sailor who we could hire to sail our ship for us. Right? Nice thinking of punishment. I'm not entirely sure why I left this way, to be honest. I guess it is actually slightly different. Maybe that herb's replenished by now? Okay, has it replenished with the souls of them?
Hey, Velvet. Do the demons you kill turn back into humans?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Remember the demon that attacked us near the coast? When it died, it turned back into a human. Every demon I've killed has stayed a demon. So, I was just wondering what was different.
Do demons stay demons when they die? But what about Nico and the villagers I killed?
Maybe it's just a case-by-case sort of thing.
Who cares? A corpse is a corpse, whether it's human or demon.
Yeah, I guess being human again doesn't help much if you're already dead.
Exactly. All that matters is that the demons I devour make me stronger. Nothing more.
There's our crew.
She's hopeless. Her keel's busted. It'd be faster to build a new ship.
Her keel?
You could say she's like a man with a broken back.
And how in blazes did you end up running aground here? I wouldn't think it possible.
If you can't help, that's enough. Go back to town.
What now? Do we try to find a new ship?
I can't think of anything else. I just hope we have time.
O Empyrean Inominat, hear my prayer. Blessings and honor unto thee. This frail flesh a sacrifice to be thy foundation.
Sister.
Oh, Oscar! What brings you here? Your face! What happened to you?
A demon got the better of me. I've been summoned back to the Abbey, but I thought I'd stop by on my way.
My poor brother. I'm so sorry.
There is pain, but I can still fight. The scar will serve to remind me of my inexperience.
An underhanded foe, no doubt.
No. The demon saps her enemy's strength with her left hand and turns it against them. It was a girl with black hair and eyes full of fire. She poses a threat for even a seasoned praetor. Please, take care, dear sister.
It was her!
Teresa?
Understood. I will. Worry not. A failure as minor as this is not the end of the world.
To be honest, I came hoping you would cheer me up like that. Well, I do believe I recognize those earrings.
Of course. I treasure them dearly. Thank you.
They suit you just as well as I thought they would. I must take my leave now.
Lady Teresa, we've captured a stowaway.
I wasn't stowing away, you twit. I merely boarded without permission.
You're a collaborator with that demon woman. Where is she?
Your tortures are useless against the mighty Magilu. Because I'll spill my guts just fine without him.
Magilu, you traitor. But I think this will be a good place to stop, at least for this session. So, now that Teresa knows who we are, what is that going to mean for Velva and Rockero? We'll find out soon. Thanks for checking out the stream, and I'll catch you later. Goodbye.